Hi guys, welcome back to another Thrift With Me video. I'm so excited for this one because I've got in mind some things that I want. I know that there are certain things that you can always find in the charity shop. I've done videos on my Instagram, which is Lara Joanna Jarvis, my TikTok, lara.joanna.jarvis, and I've done videos before about designer finds that I found in the charity shop, and also things that you will always find in a charity shop when you're thrifting, and that is things that I'm looking for. So I really would like another hat because mine has broken. I'm looking for some paintings for the back wall there, and some dishes for outside dining as well. So I've got quite a clear picture in my head of what I would want, so hopefully I'm not going to stray from that. But if you like thrifting videos, there's loads of videos here on this channel for Thrift With Me, and lots on my Instagram as well for little micro videos, little mini reels. And yeah, I'd love to have you here in the community. If you'd like to stick around and subscribe to the channel, I upload loads of videos about budgeting and slow living and minimalism and how to save money and how to live your best life on a budget, and thrifting is a great way of doing that. So I'd love to have you here in this community. Subscribe to the channel and like it if you did enjoy it, and I can make more videos like this. If you're new to my channel, we moved into a house last February and we are just looking for some nice sort of key pieces to decorate. I'm always on the lookout for things like storage and furniture and things like that. So yes, come along and subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you here, and yeah, grab yourself a drink and let's go thrifting. I've arrived. I'm going into the Bernardo's, the shop's called. So it also has a sign on the window that says cash only. So I might need to go to a shop to find some cash if I need to buy anything, because I don't have cash. Who carries cash? I don't carry cash. Can I say cash anymore? I just haven't used cash for so long. Anyway, yes, so let's go in and see what treasures I can find. What I've noticed of late is how organised the shops are with their clothing ranges, which makes it really easy to shop because they do things in sort of like colour order, which I actually really like that visual way. I love this skirt. It was like a, what do you call the bottom of that? Scalloped, would you say? But it was, I didn't think it was going to fit me, it looked a little bit small, but I loved that scalloped edging. And yeah, I feel like this is going to be a really positive trip, so I'm going to keep looking through, but I just thought I would give a little shout out to how organised the charity shops are these days and how nice they are to have in colour order. I also found this purple Zara top, which I thought was beautiful. It is only an 8 though, and I'm more of a 10, but I'm going to give it a go. And these little vans are so cute, obviously not my size, but I thought they were really sweet. And there's just really high quality stuff in the charity shops at the moment, and always really, but I do think the quality has gone up, but so have the prices, to be fair. This one was actually, I would say, more expensive than a lot of others that I went to, but a lot of the items were new and they were nice sort of high street stores. And as I said, I did find some designers as well, so pop over to my Instagram to find that reel. I wasn't sure if this was like a Tory Birch bag or something, but it definitely wasn't. It didn't have a label in it. But yeah, I thought it was quite cute. I'm really into crochet at the moment, like crochet tops. So I was on the hunt for one like that. I think they look really nice in the summer when on the holiday. And you can even wear like bikinis under them, or just other tops under them if you want to layer. And blue clothes I'm really into at the moment. I think they're really pretty. There was a lot of nutmeg in this one, so I think someone had just done a big bulk donate. And I also found some really nice denim dungarees. Not these ones, I'll show you them in a sec, but they were really nice. They were short ones. Onto the toys. You can always find really good toys here, and I said in my last video, which was a cost of living crisis sort of financial overwhelm video, I said about literally 50p in a charity shop can entertain a child for so long. Literally go in there, let them play with the toys, choose a toy, play with it. It's a really affordable way of entertaining children, especially with the summer holidays coming up. And I can always find really good toys in the charity shop, and also dress up stuff. If you've got like a one-off dress up thing, head to the charity shop. And of course books, I always look for books here, and Stu does as well. He is a massive Stephen King fan. He's read so many of his books. He's still writing books, by the way, Stephen King, and he has written so many. This was one of the best bargains I found. I wasn't sure if it was like that affordable, but it was a mint velvet skirt. It was £8, but mint velvet, say no more. I was just having a look through here for some summer dresses because there's always some nice dresses, and like Jigsaw, a really nice brand. There's always lots of good summer dresses in the shops this time of year. So I was just having a little browse through there, and I know I just had like my feelers. I thought I was going to find like a nice anthropology dress or something quite fancy. So I was having a good old dig around. And here we go, a Reese top, in fact 2 Reese tops. Unfortunately, it wasn't really for me, but really good brand to see in the charity shop so affordably. I'm on the hunt here for some outside dining dishes and maybe a couple of new mugs, because we have dropped a couple recently. The unfortunate side of getting the children to do jobs around the house, and that includes, unfortunately, learning how not to break cups and things when they empty the dishwasher, but it's fine. But yeah, I love charity shop mugs. There's always some gems in there, so I always look here for that. And then I thought this crockery set was really sweet. Definitely something your nan would have, but I thought it was nice. Are they going to have a revolution? What's that word? I wonder if we're going to see more of these coming out soon, because I think they are really sweet and such good quality as well. I'm also on the lookout for some artwork, like I said, so I'm always check for this. I wasn't quite sure what this is, some sort of muscle stretcher, I'm not really sure. But yeah, I always look up in the charity shops because there's always artwork on the walls and not just at eye height, so make sure you always look up. Oh, I'm so annoyed. There was 4 things in there I wanted to get and I didn't have cash. I went to the co-op and tried to get some cash out, and they don't do it without a card. And because it's all on my phone these days, I just hadn't brought any out with me basically, so I can't get any cash out. I don't live near here, so I can't go home and get the cash or my card. So I've had to abandon ship, which is such a shame because I found some really cool things. There was a mint velvet skirt in there for £8, bargain. There was a really lovely Zara top for £4, a denim skirt from Mango for £4, and some brand new short dungarees from Next for £6, brand new. So that's such a shame. Oh. Anyway, on to the next one, and I will get some cash out. So I'm at the next shop and I don't feel over it, guys. I don't feel over the fact that I had to leave that mint velvet skirt behind. That is a great shame. But anyway, we must get over it. We must move on. There's where I've come to now, there's I think 3 charity shops, and then after this I'm going to go to a big furniture charity shop because I really want to find the boys a thin, narrow, like 1 square by 4 bookshelf. So that's my mission, to find them, because I've got so many books and they're just like stacked in a pile, but the gap's really small, so I want to make sure I can find something that's going to fit in. But yes, anyway, I'm really hungry now, so I'm fasting. If you don't know, I intermittent fast, and my times are 11:30 till 7:30, but last night I had dinner at 6:30 because I went out for a walk afterwards, and normally it would normally take me ages to eat my dinner. I'm a very slow eater. But yeah, so I haven't eaten. This is my 12th hour now. No, 16th hour now. So it'll probably be 11:30, 17 hours by the time I eat. But anyway, I really love it. I find like it's really helping my gut. The reason I'm doing it is to heal my gut, because if you haven't followed my health updates, I've been having stomach issues for years and years and years, and I know that intermittent fasting is a really good way of helping your gut heal, because every time you eat, your stomach sort of takes all the time to digest it, and then by the time it's digested, you're sort of like eating another meal, so it's never actually healing, because it sort of tears apart your lining every time you eat and damages it. So anyway, that's why I'm doing it, but I can do a health update if you'd be interested. But anyway, let's go to the next shop. Always look for glassware in the charity shop because it is so much more affordable, and they always have so many glasses and lots of different sets as well, so it's not just like singular glasses. Sometimes they have full sets, so in boxes still. And they have this little brass section here, which was quite cute. Lots of different things here. I do like brass. I think they go nicely in our little snug area actually. And then some kind of freaky looking Christmas ornaments. Can you believe that Christmas is like, what, 6 months away? Just over 6 months away? We're halfway through the year. How has that happened? It feels like it's just been Christmas and now we're in June. Anyway, what is this? What do we think this is? Some sort of, maybe like where you put 35mm film on there, maybe like a little mini either projector or something to develop the film. Contact printer. Is it like a photocopier? Answers below please. Not sure what that was, but it looked very old. And then back to books. I always look for books here, like I said. Lisa Jewell, Lucy Clark. I'm reading Wrong Time, Wrong Place at the moment, which is really, really good. I thought this little milk jug was so cute, but I don't really need it, so I didn't pick that one up. I did get something really cute. You have to watch till the end. I'm going to do a massive haul for you guys so you can see what I got. But these sorts of things, really nice just to have sort of for hosting and summer barbecues and things like that. And then I always take a peek at the jewellery and the watches, and around the till is usually where like some of their key pieces are as well. So yeah, make sure you have a look there when you are charity shopping. Thrifting. Do we call it charity shopping or thrifting? Is thrifting just American, isn't it? It's the same thing, right? Yeah, Urban Outfitters dress here, which is a really nice brand. And then this little thing caught my eye as well. I wasn't really sure what I'd do with it though, because it's sort of weird to have a handle and no spout. There's some really, really old books here. They would look really nice if you wanted to do them as a sort of display, I guess, and actually use the books as a bit of art. But look how old they are. A little bit decrepit, that one. Little sparkly numbers. And then belts, hats, belts, scarves, purses. There's always lots of those little knickknacks in the charity shop. I like to have little ones for my bag, so to put within my bag. If I'm taking a summer bag out to the beach or something, I put all my glasses or wallet or keys or anything that I don't want to get damaged, I put into an additional bag within my bag. And then again, just some little knickknacks here. You just never know what you're going to get, do you? There's always something different and always something unusual that probably no one else will have. And then always for the mugs, still looking for the mugs. And then artwork. Sometimes they do have these displayed down below in a sort of like boxes, but do make sure you check up on the walls too. I got some bits. I got some really good bits. I did have to pop in to get an emergency banana, as my friend Mr. Carrington would say, because I'm flagging a little bit now. But I got some bits and I'm really excited about them. Some home bits, some fashion bits, some really good bits in at the moment. But I'm going to go in now to the furniture secondhand store and see if I can find my bookcases or any paintings for the wall, or basically anything I can find. Let's go. So this, I thought £75. Actually, you could probably get new for that. So I don't know if they're overcharging there, but I have seen them in places like Homebase, even Home Bargains. No, B&M. No, The Range. No, one of those. But yeah, I love this store. It's really, really big. There's so many lovely, beautiful old pieces of furniture in here. They are reasonably expensive, but they're stunning. Look how well made they are in the craftsmanship. There were a few little bits of artwork, but not very much at all. But yeah, there were quite a few chests and tables and drawers and things like that. And also I'm always on the lookout for dining tables in here as well. But yeah, I really love that there's a lot of furniture. I like to go to the charity shops that are just furniture sometimes, because you get such a lot of selection. That was not quite the right shape. I wanted it like half, basically like one of those towers wide, and then 4 blocks, if that makes sense. If you've got the Kallax, it's a little bit like that, but a bit thinner. But that's what I'm looking for. But I did ask them and they said they didn't have any in today. I wondered if this would work, because it can go into the corner, but then the books are not going to work, are they? Because you wouldn't maximise the space basically. And then I thought these little things were nice for bedside tables for the bedroom, but to be honest, we have actually already got upcycled ones which are like third hand, which are basically the same as those. Someone's obviously upcycled this, and then there was a similar one which was a bigger big unit. But yeah, look at this, £10 for this whole unit. It's obviously taking up a lot of space, and no one's taken it yet, so that's a shame I couldn't just have one of those corner bits. This was stunning. I really loved this. Really, really nice. But again, I don't really have the space for it. I don't really have anywhere I could put it, which is a shame. Again, this craftsmanship on this, the woodwork, it was so nice. Again, don't really need this. What I do need is a unit for the dining room under the TV. I need a unit for our bedroom, as I've discussed before with you guys. I need the dining room table and the 2 bookshelves. So there's quite a bit that I do need. I really want to tackle our bedroom soon because we haven't actually done the, like, finished it since we moved in. We actually have done nothing to it yet. So there's stuff that needs doing, but yeah, these are nice, but I just don't think I need something that big to take up all that space, where I could just have it as a lovely, spacious area. I've just realised I am a little bit sweaty looking, so apologies for that. Right then, let me show you what I got. Oh. Okay, did I need to buy 2 new straw hats? Did I need to? Probably not, but hear me out. The reason I did this is because both the hats that I have worn throughout the summer, like for years and years, have failed me in the last few weeks. So one of them is too tight for my head, and I think the reason for that is, the reason it's changed size is not my own head, it's the actual hat. It got really wet, it got in a swimming pool last year, and it's not recovered, guys, it's shrunk. So I tried to like resize it to my head by putting it back in water and then putting it on my head. It didn't work. So this is this replacement. I love it. It's obviously not on properly because my hair is up, but this is so good, like really wide brimmed to stop any sunburn or any sun catching on my face, because I don't like the sun going on my face because it is aging. And then the other reason is because another hat that I bought on the way to my friend's hen do, she's been married 8 years now, from Accessorize. I can't find them anywhere and the strap's all broken at the back. So I bought this one because it's sort of like tapered at the front. See, it's like bigger at the front than it is at the back. And that just means that, yeah, it's nice and wide brimmed at the front, but not as wide, not as far back. This one, let me show you the prices actually. It doesn't have a name of where it's from, and it was £5, but the hats were half price, so £2.50 for this little one. And then for the bigger one, oh, this was a Lipsy one, and it was £8, which may well be expensive, but you're probably paying like £25 in the shops brand new. So I was happy with that, and I thought that looked really cool around the pool when I go to visit my friend in Spain. So those are the 2 hats. And then the next thing I got was this cushion, which I thought would go really nicely outside in our garden, because the other day Stu put on some of the cushions that we've got. When he saw this, he was like, great, more cushions, just what we need. But because it was black and cream, and the mat is cream, and the other sofa chair cushions are black, and it just goes really nicely. So I bought this, half price again, so £2, which I thought was a really good price. You can see like the material of it, it's like bobbly. There were 2 of these, but I thought 2's overkill, I don't need 2. Next up for this wall actually is this painting. Hydrangeas were our wedding flower, and I thought it was a lovely old painting for £4.25. Again, it was half price, but when I looked on the back, it says M&S on there, and I don't know if it is a genuine painted painting by this painter, artist. I don't know if that's genuine, Annabelle Hewitt. Whether it's like the frame was from M&S, who knows. But yeah, this is gonna go, we're gonna do like a picture wall when we can finally, there's some pictures down there, my little collection. Once we finally get those all bought, every time I go to a charity shop I look for more and more. I don't need my water bottle. I got this little thing to go in a a summer beach bag. This was 50p. Yeah, 50p. It's a Clinique one. I thought it was quite cute, just to put like makeup and hand sanitizer and stuff like that. Oh, I bought this skirt, which I swear I actually used to own myself when I was younger. But it's come back around, guys. It's actually a Topshop one, and I don't know if it's gonna fit me, but it was only £3. And I just thought that is so cute. Like a white shirt, unbuttoned, maybe a bikini underneath. Yeah, really love that. So hopefully that will fit at some point this year, if it's not already. And I bought this, my favourite material of the time at the moment, cheesecloth. And the reason I love this material is that it just never creases. So this has been in the bag all day since I bought it, and if this was linen, it would be creased to high heaven, but because it's sort of meant to look that crinkly effect, it's looking good. So what was this? £4. That was from Georgia Asda. So yeah, I like that one. I thought even that would go with the skirt as well, white with a white top underneath. Love that. That's that bag. And then this, which she kept asking to bubble wrap, bless her, and I kept saying no, and then I regret that 'cause I'm hoping it's not broken. Oh, look at this, I have to get this. So cute, look at it. A little jug. £5, half price sale, so £2.50. You see that? And yeah, I thought that was a really, really cute little jug to put out when we are hosting in the garden. And then, oh gosh, I got these. Got these. So retro, but so like on trend as well. £2.25, half price again. They were £5, and now they're £2.25, and now they're £1.25. So I only bought 2. There were a few of these, but I just thought, I don't know if I want loads, because then I've got to store them all. I really like the fluted style of them. See seashells, I just thought they'd look really cute at the table. And then these I bought because we have run out, like ours have broken or disappeared somewhere. So I bought 2 of those to put out for like hummus or olives or dips or anything like that. Just out where all of our outdoor hosting stuff is blue. £1.50 each, so they were 75p each, which I think is a nice price for those. Yeah, ours have broken. Stu said the other day, I was like, where have all the ramekins gone? And obviously you can always get them from like the GU pot desserts. That's always a good way to get them for free. £2 for this, half price, so that was £1. I just thought it was quite sweet. Little bowl. Do I need it? Probably not, but I'm adding to my outside dining collection. And then finally, speaking of which, I bought this, which was £4 in sale, £2. And yeah, just thought it was a nice little dish to put some things in, maybe a little salad or something like that for outside dining. Thought that was quite cute. So yeah, really good selection of dining stuff, hats, clothes, homeware. I'm pleased with that. That's a good old haul for that. Anyway guys, keep watching the channel for more ideas to live your best life on a budget. Over on my Instagram I've done a reel of some designer finds that I found in the charity shop, which is Lara Joanna Jarvis on TikTok and here and Instagram and my blog. And there's loads of other videos to help you save money, live better, earn more money, make more money, budget, and everything in between. Anyway, thanks so much for watching and I'll see you so soon. Take care, bye.